Look here. Texas got something special this year, y'all. Real special. Listen, when Steve Sarkisian and his staff, they went and got everything that they needed to make a big boy SEC run, a big boy playoff run, and a Texas-style championship run. They got that right now. You got a big-time quarterback in Arch Manning. You took care of the O-line. We have O-line starters. We got O-line depth. Whoo. We got wide receivers that'll go get it. You have 3 powerful running backs, 2 proven already. And then you got Cooper ready to show that he liked that. So you got every end covered on offense. Then on defense, you got a superstar on every level. You got Colin Simmons take off on you. He gonna get to that quarterback. You have Browse at linebacker. Pretty much the whole secondary look like they'll shut you down. And with all these players and depth at every position, woo-wee, it is nothing stopping Texas from roll calling. It ain't nothing. And you know you got a lot of first round talent. You got Colin Simmons can basically project the first round. Trevor could probably get first round. Arch Manning, you know first round. Coleman, you know first round. Listen, I think the running backs, Brown and Hollywood, I think they can position themselves for first round. You got Bo out there locking them down. He'll draft pick. Man, listen, Texas, y'all got it made. All we got to do is handle business week in and week out. And Arch Manning showed that Arch Manning down the stretch showed that he really liked that. Now he has to continue that. See, I already know in 24 he had 2.5 stars. Last year he got all the stars. This year, hopefully he don't have nothing wrong with him. He get to start the season perfectly fine, perfectly healed, and do what he do. You know he can throw it. I want his throwing to get better, which it progressed as the year went on. But I want his throwing to be on the money. Where he looks like what everybody projected him to be, that first round quarterback. I want him to look like a first round quarterback. I'm talking about he throwing it. He got wide receivers that'll go get it. Everywhere you look, it's a wide receiver on this squad who can get it. If he want to throw it to a running back, Brown can take that ball and go right up the field. They got a lot of mismatch going on where who gonna guard Cam Coleman? Then you got Wingo. Then you can even throw in Bishop off in there. You got so many people on this offense that can catch the ball. You got so many that can run it. So imagine you got 3 running backs that are superstars. 2 know they going to the league. Hollywood know he going to the league. Brown know he going to the league. Then Brown gonna give you special teams. Then you got Colin Simmons that's coming off linebacker / DN spot, and who gonna stop him? See, in the NFL, I think he gonna be like in a 3-4 defense. I think he's suited for a 3-4. But hey, it is what it is. I know he coming off that edge, and ain't nobody gonna be able to stop him. Them sacks gonna be lined up. He might break the sack record this year. He might break the sack record because they say at practice he could disrupt every time he want to. Then you got Bo. Who gonna throw on Bo? Bo with his old DB coach. Man, they locking in. Bo like, what? Y'all done put me on Front Street here in Texas. Everything bigger in Texas. Hey, the lights bigger, the fame bigger, the money bigger. Man, we finna shine. This year, everybody should be looking at Texas as a team that's definitely in the running for the chip, the SEC chip, and the national championship. They in the running for that. Ain't who gonna stop them? Who gonna stop them? In the SEC, I fear no one in the SEC. I think they'll take over. When you look at the Big Ten, Now the Big Ten, you know Indiana sitting there. You know Indiana gonna be like that. Indiana kind of basically took over Ohio State. So Ohio State, we play them. We'll get to see firsthand what we buy. And I think that's the game that'll really set that's a playoff game. That is truly a playoff game. But we got them in Austin, so that should be a good one. And Arch Manning get to show that, hey, we could put some points up. Arch Manning might get out there and put up 35 points, 42 points. I know Ohio State gonna have a defense. I know they're gonna have an offense. I know Julian Sand, one of the top quarterbacks in the country, but Arch Manning is too. So now this a marquee game with a lot of first round, second round, third round, every round draft pick. That's the game. Go check it out. You get it what? Week 2? Week 2, you get this game live action. So we get to prep to see what we look like, hit that first game, and then fall camp. So now you got the summer to get ready. You have fall camp to get ready, and you got that first week. Then we play Ohio State. I think right now, toe-to-toe, we match them in everything, and I think we better than them in everything. It's like we got dogs everywhere. We got to go get it everywhere. So that game going to show us a lot. And then the rest of the season, I don't think there's no team on the schedule that is up on Ohio State / Texas level. I don't think no other team could match up with Texas at all. Not saying even Ohio State match up with it like that, but I don't see nobody really just shutting that down. So Texas, y'all, it's a lot to smile about when you look at this. You like, ooh, we finna take off. But look, let's wrap up the spring. Let's wrap this up and get ready to get the draft picks. Get ready for the summer workouts. Come back for fall camp, and it's game on. Everybody ready, y'all. Everybody ready. Everybody know what time it is when they come to Texas. The linebacker that came, he know what time it is. The DB that came, he know what time it is. The running backs that came, they know what time it is. Wide receiver that came, everybody know what time it is. We trying to get to the league. Well, how you get to the league? By balling, by dominating, by playing everybody that you got on that schedule and putting up your numbers. Arch Manning, we know trying to get to that league. So, hey, I think Texas got it this year. It's the SEC championship game, and it's the playoffs, and it's be in that national championship game. Whether we meet Indiana there or we meet a team in the Big 12 or somebody else from the SEC. Either way, Texas should be off in there.